Hi, I'm Mayor John Hamilton.
And I'm Deputy Mayor Mary Catherine Carmichael. Hi, Mayor.
Hello,
Nice
welcome, congratulations.
Thank you, happy to be here. We have a great topic to talk
We
about
do.
today, something I'm personally really excited about. We are forming a 501c3 nonprofit organization. Why would we do such a thing as a government?
So we are activating this nonprofit kind of partner with the government. So some of you know we've been doing a lot of things. You know, it was 7 years ago I talked about the string of pearls that were these big projects in front of us that we've needed to take on, including the hospital reuse, the trades district activation, the Switchyard Park, which is basically now done and open, and others. And one of the things we've picked up is we've done that over the last few years, and our staff have stepped up, and we've been using consultants. But as we look over the next few years, that work is actually going to even increase more, building out Hopewell, accelerating Trades District, and the arts, which we can talk about. So the 501c3 nonprofit, the idea is let's create an entity accountable to the public, connected with the administration, but that's focused on advancing the public interest in those projects. That's the short answer.
So these are really good ideas that city government should support, should be a part of, yet a little outside of a traditional core mission of a municipality.
They are. They're exactly right. We've been doing them, and all of our departments are hustling and pulling in, and we've moved the ball forward. But as we look over the next several years, 5+ years, it's going to get more and more active. Right. Building out 24 acres at Hopewell is a huge job. Activating the Trades District, doing the arts work that we've inherited the Waldron. So the idea is that this 501c3, we can kind of hand off some of the work. They need to be resourced. They're going to be a good board, and they can focus on that while we in the city keep doing our core mission, collaborate with them, but kind of have this arm, this engine that can move it forward.
So what's the timeline on this? When do you see this really being active and up and moving and functional and helping accomplish these missions?
So as soon as possible to get it activated. We're doing that you know, as we speak. I do think it'll be a process of for potentially could own land and buildings, which right now the city or the redevelopment commission owns. That'll involve the city council right behind us here. It's going to have to be very active in that. Resourcing them with some finances so that they can bring the talent in that we otherwise would have to do in the city.
Right. So we're talking consultants and subject matter experts.
Yeah, like so, you know, developing Hopewell is mostly housing. It's vacant land. We don't do that at that scale, but there are people who do, and that's who we want to bring in. The arts, for example, we didn't know this would happen 6 years ago, but we got the Waldron back. We own the Buskirk-Chumley, and then we had a big study, community-led, that said, you should really think about an arts incubator, kind of like the mill, but for artists. So those three things are really a constellation of work that we may want to lean into with the arts too. So this group, they'll walk before they run, but I hope they'll be running, you know, within a year anyway, really running.
When will you be appointing board members? I know that you have that obligation as part of this.
I do, very soon. I don't know exactly when. We're talking to some people. I want to work with city council on that, but I hope January, maybe February, but you know, very soon. And then that group needs to start getting their sea legs, right, and starting to talk and all. So it's very exciting.
Great. Well, brand new 501c3 not-for-profit being formed in an effort to help the City of Bloomington accomplish its very many goals. Thank you, Mayor Hamilton.
Thanks a lot.